ring Grevsen 143. Wala daw ba laban ng Mineski ngayon? Kakatapos na laban ng Mineski against Effect and nanalo ang Mineski.
And for the third straight game, Chen on the ice as a position 4.
Yep.
So, really, Mineski showing how flexible they are. I think if they do decide to go for it, I think ice would be still an excellent post 4 player.
Yep. And I do believe na Mineski, they have a future with yung ginagawa nila ngayon na nag-switch na sila ng position kasi anong mga panahon na parang medyo underperforming na yung lineup ng Mineski kasi parang nagiging stagnant na yung playstyle nila. Ngayon parang it's fresh. And at the same time parang ano siya hindi siya tulad nung dati na alam mo na matatalo to ganyan. May mga playstyles sila na in a certain degree kita mo na medyo underwhelming pero still
Oracle
Mineski pinapakita nila na bago fresh na fresh lang ngayon.
True. Well, Oracle Death Prophet, a classic combo. One of the hardest to get through. I think the Oracle is really good, especially against the Disruptor and the Gyrocopter, who offer so much magic damage.
Pero VP, medyo rare considering na Oracle kasi hindi siya top tier pick eh. Kumbaga, may mga certain strategy na you can pull off on
Did
Oracle.
They change anything in the Oracle ngayon?
I don't think so, pero
untouched diba? So,
yeah, untouched si Oracle eh. Pero
while other supports were nerfed, so you know, parang indirectly could be a buff to the hero.
So Virtus Pro might be setting something up, or they just want the Oracle pick for themselves.
Then I think Solo, one of the better Oracle players naman.
Definitely.
With the Death Prophet in the front line, Oracle, like if you cast the False Promise slightly before Exorcism ends, no way that Death Prophet is dying.
Yep, that's true. Mga quiz, wala bang swimming o outing at ang Mineski team?
Tanong natin si Direk, baka meron.
Sabi ni paring Manny Pangonoronan.
Kailan ba ang Dark Rift, Boss Lecky?
Alam mo, kami din, naghihintay kami niyan.
Mga ganun. Kasi last time after siya nung Masters eh.
Pero IG will go for that Tidehunter. So team fight prowess nila looking to be talagang off the charts. Nice po yun, off the charts. Kasi,
nice.
Kasi Tidehunter, Ravage, Cooldown, Disruptor, pwede pa silang mag-pick ng last pick na team fight din dito. Queen of Pain for IG. Pero tingnan natin, sagot ng Virtus Pro. Naban na ba yung DK? I don't think so. Wala pang DK, so VP can still pick the DK for themselves. Or pwede sila mag-Outworld Devourer. Usually yung mga niraran ng Virtus Pro dito ngayong parang panahon nila, it's too mid eh.
True. Pero Terrorblade, so that is the Ramses hero.
So Death Prophet, no one.
Well, you did say pwede pa siyang maging pwede pa siya naging 9
pwede pa siya maging 9 pa siya. Or DK offlane. Pwede naman.
Yeah, true, parang offlane Death Prophet, I mean, since you said ginawa niya 9 pa siya, ginagawa rin siya ni Sumail sometimes.
Yep, tama yun. Pero EG kasi talagang wala nang lanes sa kanila eh. No?
Wala. Like,
sila yung nagpauso ng meta na wala nang lanes talaga eh. Kumbaga, ikaw na bahala kung paano mo i-match yung laning. Kasi, napansin ko this year na parang nagkaroon ng meta na you force lanes eh. You force lane matchups. Meron siya dati in terms na kasi nag-iiwasan kayo, ganun. Ngayon kasi taon, parang you force the lane talaga. Na pipilitin mo na ilagay yung hero sa ganitong lane kasi kaya niya na may survive. And at the same time, you force reactions from the other side din.
So I think EG really like it kasi, I mean, as a support duo, their roaming isn't like as good as other support duos.
I agree.
Kaya they really have to make sure that all 3 of their lanes are strong lanes.
Yep.
Hey, let's go back to the draft.
Yep.
Wala EG dito. Tama na ang Bleed Blue, maski Bleed Blue fan ako.
So last ban for IG will be the Puck para walang control sa lineup ng IG.
Plus actually, a 9 pa siya hero. A very good 9 pa siya hero.
And if they get control din kasi, malilimit yung team fight prowess nila. And at the same time, yung Exorcism tsaka Epicenter. Very good setup for Virtus Pro.
You said Tidehunter lanes well against Terrorblade, right?
Yep.
Especially kung malapitan mo siya, maski wag-metamorph yan, that Anchor Smash will reduce a lot of his damage.
And it survives the kahit pang anong iba mong aggression kasi he can just go back to the jungle. And at the same time, Tidehunter kasi hindi na siya tulad nung dati na just get XP, farm Link Dagger, then find team fights. Talagang nagiging core na siya ngayon.
I rarely see Tidehunters rush daggers nowadays.
Talagang nagpo-farm na sila.
They want to get tanky. Sometimes you even go for the face boots, solar crest build. just to give your team the extra Roshan killing potential as well as the evasion for yourself.
So Virtus Pro dito, medyo nauubos ang kanilang oras for that last ban. Pero sino kaya ang huling iwan nila? I think they should be banning. Ooh, Morphling. Surprisingly, binan nila.
Oh, Doom. Okay.
So this will be a 9 Pasha Doom. Or a Roger Doom.
I think Roger Sandking is very good.
Yep. Like, they can switch the lane depending on the last pick. Pero I do think na napakaganda ng Doom. Kasi ang dami nilang pwedeng tanggalin heroes. Especially the Titan 3, the Gyrocopter. Should be the two main priorities for VP.
Well, at least Tinker gonna be a fairly good game kasi no real hero that can catch him.
Yep. And at the same time, it's great against
si XXS na pala yung nagmimid.
Yep.
From the offlane. That young guy. Once again,
ang ganda rin ng composition ng IG dito kasi the 4 heroes ng IG dito can fight against VP unless maunahan sila ng execution. Pero the Tinker yun nga, sabi mo, medyo magkakaroon siya ng free game dito considering na walang real catch on the side of VP. Pero you still have the Doom. So malilimit yung... You still have the Doom. Pero so malilimit yung 4 heroes ng IG. So it's technically 3 versus 5 always in a team fight.
True.
So VP having that Doom advantage. Pero you never know what happens in the game. Sabi nga ni Paring Wolf, the draft is only half the battle.
True. Mga Sun Tzu, Art of War type yan. Bigayan.
Sabi ni paring Miss Roxy, mag-cast naman si Boslon at Tuno, nakakasawa daw English cast. Magkakasi Boslon mamaya. Si Kuya D wala, nasa bakasyon dahil alam mo naman, holiday
Holy Week. Alam
Holy
mo
Week ngayon.
Pag ganun ka na ka-in-demand, kailangan mo na naman magpahinga.
Kailangan pagpahinga natin si Kuya D kasi masyado na siya maraming ginagawa. Pero ito, grabe naman si Wrong Mistake 27. Ako, suporta lang sa Pinoy Cast.
Nice yan. Ganyan ang tamang mentality, Wrong Mistake.
Ganyan naman kasi talaga. At the end of the day, Dota lang pinapanood natin.
Hindi
itong mga to. Hindi kami yung mga pinapanood nyo. Dota na talaga pinapanood natin. And
I mean, siguro kung mas pogi tayo, siguro hindi Dota ang kinakas natin.
Kung mas pogi ako, hindi nyo ako makita rito. Pero wala hindi tayo pinagpala. Parang Swarly, Sipon Nation pa tayo.
Oo nga, hashtag Sipon Nation na lang siya. Ang pinaka-poging caster lang naman talaga sa Manes. Kailan mo na kung sino. Si Manjin.
Si Manjin, tama ka dyan. Meron tayong game. Paring Swarly, nagkaroon tayo ng pause, pero meron resume na. At pakilala muna natin ang mga teams natin. Sa side ng Radiant, we have IG, Q on the Disruptor, XSS on the Tinker, SRF, on the Tidehunter, Boboka, on the Tuskar, and aggressive as the Gyrocopter.
Side naman ng VP Solo, Oracle, Ramses on his Terrorblade, No One, Death Prophet, 9 Pasha on his Doom and Roger, on that Sand King. So, early smoke dito. Kaagad 4-man smoke from IG. Sige lang, direct.
Uy, grabe naman to si Paring Grebsen. Chill ka lang, Paring Grebsen. Yung mga ganong tao, dapat pinagpapala mo yan. Huwag kang masyadong mainis.
Ano yan?
Mahal ang patis.
Ano nangyari?
Masyadong mainit ang dance floor ni Paring Grebsen. Chill ka lang. Yung mga ganon, hinihinga natin ng blessing from Lord God yan.
Ayos na ayos. Kasi Holy Week. Ayos pa yun.
Mahirap daw mamili kung sino ang mas crush niya. Si Aki daw ba o si Riku? Ano mo, mahirap talaga.
Wala si In at saka si Eliza. Sama mo naman yung dalawa pa namin.
Sama mo naman si Madam at si In.
Pwede mo na isama si sino ba yung mukhang babae na caster? Si Butters.
Si Yasu. Si Butters, pwede naman. Pwede naman maging crush si Butters.
Mali mo, diba?
Crush ng bayan yan. Opa yan.
Opa ng bayan. Opa for rent nga daw. Diba sabi ni KL Sochan?
Grabe naman. Alam mo, Swarly, ingat-ingat dyan. Pero kailangan din mag-ingat ng Virtus Pro dito kasi pinapweston sila ng 3 heroes ng IG dun sa may baba. And I think magkakaroon tayo ng engagement dito sa Bounty Rune. Pero matatrap nga si Paring Doom. And ayun na nga, IG, pati si Gyrocopter meron ng missile na kinumit kay Doom. 9 pa siya, ginamit niya kanyang Scorch Earth. So medyo magkakaroon siya ng HP regen mas movement speed dito. So hindi siya mamamatay.
Actually surprised na hindi pa nila linagyan ng ice shards. Scaling yung ice shards in terms of the block. It's still the same throughout level 1. Pero Roger,
off-lane pool.
Off-lane pool.
Sa mo dadalhin yan. Kung ako si Doom, alam mo, ginagawa ni Paring Shanks to eh. Pero matatrap siya ni Tuskar and Bobuka. I think mahuhuli nila si Roger dito. And na-block pa nga ng konti yung claims. Pero TP out. Oh,
no way of canceling.
Nice
Very
play
nice.
from Roger.
And there we go. Na-stack niya yung dalawa. So that's,
double off-lane na stack.
that is gonna push the wave out in favor of Nine Pasha.
Alam mo, yung best friend natin na galing QPQ, ginagawa yan, si Paring Shanks. Shoutout pala kay Paring Shanks at sa QPQ squad na sobrang, alam mo, fanboy ako niya.
No, well, you've seen their growth especially sa PBGL. And I expect to see, I think we'll eventually see them in the regional qualifiers din talaga of Southeast Asia.
Tama ka dyan, Paring Sorry, pero solo dito. Tamang karas lang kay Tide Hunter dahil in offlane pool din ni Tide Hunter yung creeps ni Ramses dito. Pero Ramses, wala siyang pakialam dahil alam niya naman paano ayusin yan. Uy, 3 lang nahila niya. Naku, buti naman pa ng tower. Medyo masakit dyan. If you're the Tide Hunter. Pero Ramses dito na ang ganda ng ginagawa niya. Fooling the creeps of Tide Hunter to farm the large camp. And magkakaroon siya ng advantage dito dahil ang laki ng XP at gold na binibigay ng camp na yun.
Right by end. Oracle even getting that deny from the pool. So, Solo nasa right location na dito pero bobo ka na
dito.
dito.
Ang ganda nung cosmetics ni Tusk.
Ay, yung parang...
mahal yan eh. Grabe naman si Bobo ka.
Well, pag ibang Chinese players, parang nakikita ko na they have the rarest sets talaga eh.
Mga items sa Perfect World din, ang gaganda. Pero
hindi natin na yung kuha yan.
Alam mo, pangarap ko magkaroon ng ganyan. Pangarap ko magkaganyan si SF.
Mag-VP ka para
Pwede.
Mag-Perfect World server. Kaya mo naman siguro yan.
Alam mo, internet natin, medyo tagilid ng V4.
100 ping, siguro.
Tagilid ng
Kaya mo pa yung mag-SF ngayon midnight.
100 ping, ano yun, sobrang ganda ng net mo, no? Pero Boboka dito, pinapwesan si Noah na block ng eye shots. Nice eye shots from Boboka here in XXS. Right click, at kasama dyan si Boboka. And I think level 2 yung laser niya. Pwede pa niyang dagdagan yung hit-seeking. And this might be the kill on no one. Nilabas na. Uy, nice verify. Pero meron pa tayong eye shards from Buboka. One more right-click plus the eye shards will net him the kill. Pero ano pang hinihintay niya ay na-trap si Noah dito. Right-click. Oh, Spirit Salve. Ay, di pala. Healing Salve pala yun. Pero first blood will be spilled by Buboka. Pero mamamatay siya dun.
First though, well worth it. First blood on the mid as a support. XP going your way.
Sabi ni Mr. Kucharita, crush ka daw niya, Swarly.
Ha?
Pero alam mo, matakot ka. Alam mo bakit?
Bakit?
Mr. eh. Mr. Kucharita.
Nako po. Pero, going back. XSS, actually, I've been a fan of him since his offlane days. He has been a mechanically sound player.
Again, Tusk with the eye shard trap. Sinama pa niya yung gyrocopter. And kinumit na ni Sandy yung kanyang Barrow Strike plus kinetic field prop from the Disruptor. Walang magawa si Nine Passion and right-clicking yung gyrocopter. And Roger will fall. And Boboka again taking the second kill off the map in favor of Invictus Gaming.
Boboka pa. Diba? Monkey King lang siya dati. Pero I think he has really improved his hero pool since then.
Yep.
Ang siya yung pasika itong Monkey King dati.
Tsaka Ricky.
Oo. Siya lang yung may gusto gumamit nun dati. Let's see if we see the Ricky again. Maybe not. Medyo na-nerf din siya. I mean, tricks of the trade, parang Rick's more like Omni-Slash now na magpo-focus siya sa
I don't like the nerf kay Ricky dito kasi if you think about it, medyo okay na yung okay na yung tricks of the trade niya. Medyo underwhelming pa nga kasi you're not getting a whole lot of farm kay Ricky tapos ganun pa yung nerf. Kumbaga hindi na viable yung Ricky core.
Pero you get an extra second.
You get an extra second and an extra hit if kung isipin mo kung isa lang yung target mo. May extra hit.
True. Ramses, despite the chaos na nangyari sa early laning stage niya, controlling the lane very well. Like you said, kaya niya i-control.
Ramses, tingnan mo naman ang kanyang last hit plus deny, 30-20. And ayun yung makikita nating kagalingan ni Ramses. 10k MMR sale, mga kaibigan.
Ibang nga talaga. Kaya parang automatic na once he saw the Tide Hunter was pulling, brought it to the big camp.
Automatic yun. Alam mo naman si Ramses eh. Kahit pa sabihin mo 16, 17, 18 years old lang yan. Yung Dota knowledge yan, mga 60 years old na. 60 years old.
In terms of Dota.
In terms of Dota. Pero nagtatanong dito, anong oras daw po ba darating si Boss Lon? Alam mo, nandiyan rin si Boss Lon.
Nandiyan na.
Nagre-relax lang para malupit yung cast niya mamaya.
Kasi pinaghatian namin yung mga
Pinaghati kami. Naglagay kami sa Excel.
No, naglagay kami sa Excel.
Pero 9 pa siya dito, nakaupo, napalagay sa mali. 9 pa siya, will fall, Q. Will take the kill. Will take the life of the Doom.
Yung, well, habang wala siyang Scorched Earth, really easy pickings para sa Gyrocopter, especially since kung mag-flat cannon siya, Doom very low armor. So, yung pag-farm ni Gyro equals into very painful harass para kay Doom.
Pero the good thing about sa lineup ng VP is Roger can take the farm while wala si Doom dito kasi kailangan din yung Sand King yung farm eh. And especially, yung lineup kasi ng Virtus Pro, all of them can take farm. Especially the Sand King. Sa side kasi ng IG, pero hold that thought, bubo ko dito, ginugo ang ating Oracle, nice snowball, para hindi siya tamaan nung kung ano may binapato ni Oracle.
Bubo might fall though.
Tidehunter actually takes that kill, pero Ramses with the right click damage will take the life of the Tuskar. Mahahabol ba niya?
Na-level
si
niya
Tidehunter, na-level up pa niya pa nga ang Reflection. And mauhuli niya si Tidehunter. Konting right click na lang aabot sa shrine. Ayun na yun, nakamabuhay ang ating Tidehunter. Meron pa naman siyang Fairy Fire plus Magic 1 charges. Pero Ramses, alam niya na hindi pwede mag-stay itong Tidehunter dito. And he does have the movement speed advantage. Pero yun na nga, hindi
mamamatay sa going for it.
Grabe naman to. Dive pa ng dive. He believes na kaya niyang kunin yung kill. And makuhuli pa nga niya. Pero I think mamapatay siya rito. Bubuka, punishing kung ano yung ginagawa ni Ramses dito, pero hindi siya mamamatay surprisingly.
The rocket.
The rocket.
Will be enough.
Enough na.
Nabili naman ni Ramses yung threads niya, but that was free gold for Tinker. Para na drive-by lang ngayon. And that was, well, Tinker actually doing pretty even against the Death Prophet on top of that kill, so very, very good. Pero Roger, nag-rotate siya dito. Might actually spot out Tinker here by Death Prophet nowhere nearby. And spot out na yata siya dito ni Disruptor na sa high ground si Disruptor, but doesn't actually move forward.
Pero 3 heroes of IG converging into this middle lane. They want to go. This is a Death Prophet natin, pero Tinker committed the laser already. Pero pupuka, maispatan niya si Roger dito. Tinamama siya ng tower hit. Pero ang ganda talaga nung ang ganda talaga nung cosmetics ni Tusk dito eh. Tingnan mo.
Si Sand King, tinama si Sand King, nag-iiwan ng blue na cosmetics tapos.
Oy, nice play from the Tuskar here. And kinetic field about makukulong si Roger. Wala na siyang Baru strike. And I think the Sand King will fall. Limps pa. Alam mo, nag-buyback yun. Kung nag-buyback yun, iyak yun. Pero no one dito, sin Spirit Siphon ang ating Tinker. And Oracle, si Solo nandito rin. Pero the damage is not enough to burst this Tinker down.
And the Invis rune paying off.
Yep. Uy, he's stored kay Boboka. So si Doom dito, pag nakakita niya, pwede na i-go to. Pero Gyrocopter just wants to farm to in his lane.
And Boboka doing really well. 0-0. He hasn't stayed in a lane.
Yep.
All game long. Just causing havoc kung saan niya gusto.
Swimmer daw si Ramses. Dive ng dive. Ice pool.
Very controlled dive naman.
Ano yung mga tao sa Twitch natin yung henyo eh. No? Pero nga, sabi ni Paring Sorry, that was a controlled dive considering na yung metamorphosis niya rin patapos na.
Nagamit niya.
So the moment na magre-respond siya, yung lane na babalikan niya is magre-reset yung
tsaka he didn't really lose any gold.
Oh, Roger dito will rotate towards the top lane. Metamorphosis is committed. Uy, grabe yung burst ng Oracle plus sa Sand King. Medyo hindi na nga kailangan yung Metamorphosis, pero they can translate this into a tier 1 push.
And we were saying kanina na yung control dive na yun, he did that using, nagamit niya yung meta, didn't lose any gold kasi nabili niya yung power threads niya just before he died. So talagang,
and at the same time, pag TP niya, pagbalik niya, naka-reset yung equilibrium at si Q naman, killing spree na, mapapatay na niya ulit yung Doom dun sa bottom lane, pero Ramses pushing this tier 1 tower, magde-defend ang Tuskar plus Tidehunter dito, pero you have Roger on the 3 lines.
Yung kala ko may ipit si Terrorblade dun kasi parang nag-hesitate pa siya.
Ramses, grabe. Pero the Tidehunter plus Tuskar is enough, pero no one killing the Tinker. That was a solo kill, surprisingly. Napatay siya ng isang Death Prophet.
Well, Death Prophet doesn't really care about laser. Maski ma-laser mo yan, he has the Soul Siphon as well as the Carrion, the Crypt Swarm to just do the damage. But I'm thinking, di ba si Q yung naka-killing spree ngayon? I wonder if teams would actually give the kill more to the supports now because of that new
gold.
Kill gold.
Pero Virtus Pro dito naka-smoke sila. They want to find another pick-off. Gyrocopter going towards that middle lane, so baka maspatan nila. Pero I think Sand King will rotate behind the tier 1 sa mid lane natin. And makikita na si Disruptor. Magkakaroon tayo ng bakbaka dito. Solo, nakita na si Disruptor dito. Pero the kinetic field from the Disruptor is well placed. So Virtus Pro will just disengage. And wala sila mahanap na kill threat over the side of IG. Pero Solo, actually, nahanap na naman si Disruptor. Pero tatlong heroes ang nandito. Nice ushered block from, again, Boboka and Kinetic Field once again. And Ramsey, aggressive, will barrage the face of Solo and mamamatay nga ang ating Oracle dito.
Yung OG IG amount of control they have with the ice shards as well as the kinetic field. Maski wala sila.
Yun yung laging combo nila eh, di ba? Snowball, ice shards, tapos kinetic field. Parang wala talagang kawala eh.
No one can run away talaga. Plus, you know, later on, you'll have the march and the cooldown damage.
Oh, and na naman,
on top of that.
Tapos magkakaroon naman ng ice shards, meron pang homing missile, meron pang glimpse. Ang daming control ng side ng IG. And once again, Doom will fall.
You'd think Doom was having a bad game, but he's fourth on the network chart thanks to that Devour.
That is still Doom eh. Mabilis talaga mag-farm yan. Uy, grabe naman sa Tidehunter doon. Ang lupit niya lumasit.
Parang with the meta illusions, you'd think that was a game na talaga para kay Ramsey. So.
Pero Tinker dito, medyo mahirap ang buhay niya. 11 minutes in, 1k gold away from that boots of travel. So medyo mahihirapan ng IG rito when it comes to the early pushing prowess of Virtus Pro. Kasi wala silang D-push on their side. Pero Virtus Pro dito hinahabol yung Tinker. No one commits the silence and Roger with the stun. Pero kinetic field from the Disruptor will hold. No one here. Nilabas sa Exorcism. Ravage is committed and I don't think mabubuhay si no one dito. Sobrang dami na ng damage yung Direct. Uy, nabuhay pa pala siya. The heals were enough. Pati yung Spirit Siphon, no one with a double kill. Bubunga rito, Snowball on the Death Prophet. Pero nandito pa rin yung Exorcism. And si Solo dito, nandito sa gilid. Aggressive, trying to go for the no one kill. Pero ang layo na ni No One and Boboka with the Ice Shard. Hindi tumama yung trap niya yun. Pero aggressive, was able to close the gap. And Ramsey, lalaban pa sila dito pero wala na silang aabutan dahil patay na si No One and Tidehunter will be able to end the dominating streak of the Death Prophet.
That was a long kill on Death Prophet and syempre thanks to the false promise of Solo, talagang no way of killing that. We mentioned that early on naman talaga. Pero while that was happening, Roger picking up the solo kill kay Tinker. Not really solo kill, may Doom.
Basta Doom and Sand King initiation. Pero still, yung buhay ni Tinker, mahirap talaga. Pinapahirapan talaga.
Behind the Tidehunter at this point, talagang... And this was like a hero, this was the last pick. So you think he would be comfortable against the Death Prophet matchup. But, you know, like what we said, iba pa rin talaga pag sinuwan yung Death Prophet.
Pag sinuwan yung naglalaro. IG rito, nag-smoke up sila. Hindi kasama si Tidehunter. Gyrocopter just pushing the tier 1 tower sa top lane. Meron nandun si Ramsey at nandun yung potential to TP in with Roger. Ayun na nga. Nagko-converge sila dito. Oracle. Medyo pag naispatan siya ni Boboka rito, impyerno buhay niya. Pero ayun na nga. Nakaamoy siya ng rotations from the side of IG. And nag-pop na nga yung smoke ni Disruptor. Pero nakapagtanim siya ng deep wards. So Virtus Pro will just converge towards the middle lane. Ayaw nila labanan yung IG sa top. Pero Ramses is farming his way up para makuha niya yung Sunshine Yasha.
Terrorblade not like super far ahead, so if they make a bad call, IG can still definitely get back in this game. Yung teamfight din naman talaga nila undeniable. You have the statics from Ravage call down, as well as the Tinker laying down the constant damage. It's not gonna be an easy game para naman talaga for VP, so they still have to play it super cleanly.
Pero Gyrocopter is trying to take down a tier 1 tower and I think he will be successful to do so. Pero Ramses, ginagawa din kung anong ginagawa ng Gyrocopter, will take down a tier 1 tower.
Unfortunately, hindi nakuha nila Ramses yung last hit, surprisingly.
Alam mo, kanina pa siya hindi nakakuha tower last hits eh. Partida metamorphosis.
Kaya nga, may lose pa siya. And that time, walang ibang hero. Just him.
And magti-TP ang heroes ng IG rito, pero aabot ba si Sand King to cancel the TP of Gyrocopter?
Nope.
Just trying to defend tier 2
but
tower.
very close to around 600 gold away from Sand King, so we'll have that 2-minute stops.
Yep. The Blink Dagger.
Uy. And there we go.
Clarity.
Double clarity. Despite the nerf, still a very, very good item. 0.2 mana region, negligible.
Pero yun, Virtus Pro just securing themselves the farm, especially Ramses. Kailangan niya lang makuha yung mga early game items niya. And si No One, buo na ang kanyang Yule Scepter. And he's going for that pipe, cloak of
Hood of Defiance.
Hood of Defiance. Cloak pala muna.
Nasabi mo na lahat ng dalawang magic resistance items.
Napano ka. Pero medyo timing ang ating game natin ngayon. 10-8 ang ating kill score. 2k gold lead in favor of Virtus Pro. Pero I do think na mas scaling ang farming capabilities ng Virtus Pro considering na nasa kanila ang Death Prophet, Terrorblade at Doom.
Napaisip nga ako sa sinabi mo. Cloak, magandang nag-upgrade siya into a hood. Pero a hood becoming into a pipe, parang ang labo ng logic. Diba?
Ito nangyayari pag di pa ako nagkakape paring sa Harley. Alam niyo naman, kailangan ko magkape bago ako mag-cast.
Oo nga eh. Anyways, glimpse back, Roger.
Oo nga, hindi niya na-dodge. I think ginugusto niya i-dodge yun. Pero medyo mapapasama rin yung
so, mahirap din naman talaga. Your timing has to be perfect.
So, sa mga nagtataka po dyan, bakit ayaw umusad ng Benjamins natin? Feeling ko may topak yung stream elements natin. So, titingin natin mamaya yan. Pero shoutout muna kay Infernal Wing na laging nanonood dito sa Minaski TV. Pero habang sinashoutout ko si Infernal Wing na Doom, ang ating disruptor dito. Pero
he was just really scared of the glimpse.
Yep.
That was a defensive Doom.
Sabi niya, tatakbo ako pero dudum kita. Baka mag-glimpse mo ako eh.
Well, I'm not sure. He just casted it earlier, but 20 seconds na naman yata yung there we go. It's level 4, so 20 seconds na lang yung cooldown niya.
Yep.
Definitely more than enough. But still, medyo nag-slow down ditong VP. Not really grouping up as I thought they would. Parang expected, pag may meta, may EXO or
pero yun na. So Arlie, ang daldal mo daw kasi, and Roger meron ng Blink Dagger, will go for the Disruptor, and na-silence mga Spirit Siphon. No one hinahabol ang ating Disruptor dito. No chance of glimpse. And Tide Hunter dito, hindi siya makakalaban dahil wala yung kanyang mga kampi. And VP now grouping up. Sabi nila, ang ingay mo, Swarly, ito na. Gugroup up na kami.
Mag-go na ako. Parang ginawa nilang level 25 talent ni Disruptor AoE Glimpse. Pero hold that thought, Roger. Borrowed strike dito kay Tide Hunter.
And ayun ang nasa-silence ang ating Tide Hunter pero he was able to commit the Ravage pero the follow-up damage wasn't there. Gyrocopter was not able to cast his cooldown and Tinker. Wala pa talagang magic damage dito. And BP, tier 1 tower push lang. Trabaho lang. And wala magagawa ang IG dito. Epicenter was committed dun sa backlines. And Tinker, tinamaan siya. Pero Snowball from the Tusk will be able to save the Tinker here. Pero the Death Prophet damage is enough to burst down the Tusk plus the Tinker. Gyrocopter wala na magawa kundi mag-back na lang. And Virtus Pro taking 3 kills out of that engagement.
And very value. That was meta and exorcism. They got so much from that. But they tried to fight back. Pero the Ravage didn't really have any follow-up. For IG, so
medyo miscommunication there from IG or rather a panic Ravage from the Tide Hunter.
And Terrorblade now working towards Blacking Bar. Wow. Blacking Bar right after a Sanjay Nyasha.
Yep, talagang gusto niya tapusin na maaga considering na ayaw niyang tamaan ng mga magic damage ng Invictus Gaming kasi they can still go for the high ground and not care about the damage output of Invictus Gaming. They do have the Death Prophet plus the Oracle. Kaya
may kinetic field, may ice shards pa.
Grabe naman talaga yung control ng IG dito.
Pero nakalakad lang. Away.
Pero shoutout muna kay Pigmaster 23. Pabati daw si Peñaranda sa shop ni Brad. Pero si Noan dito sumisip-sip ng buhay kay Tide Hunter. Tandaan natin walang cooldown at Ravage. Pero merong hotdog na tatama kay Noan dito. Pero yung sustain ng Virtus Pro ay nandun pa rin with the Urn, with the Spirit, di pala Spirit Vessel. Spirit Siphon.
And Urn.
And Urn.
O nga na, Spirit Vessel, Spirit Siphon.
Spirit Vessel, Spirit Siphon.
Urn of Shadows.
Urn of Shadows.
Napaghalo na.
Ay, nako. Ang hirap ng Dota.
Buti nga wala pa masyadong dinagdag na bagong item mo, kaya bago na naman naaalala yan.
Sorry mga paring tol, pero lumalabas na yung sibong ko. Pero mamaya, pag malapit yung clash mo, wala to. Hindi nyo lang.
Wala naman yan. Pero, Bumuka, despite all of his early effectiveness, he has definitely fallen off. Especially, yun nga, nag-group up na yung VP and despite IG's good team fight, VP are playing around it very well.
Ngongo casting. Ano muna, singhot sipon. Pero yun na, sabi nga ni Paring Sorley, IG, medyo hindi nila nakakapitalize yung last pick tinker nila. And yung power spike level sila, which is supposed to be the early game, hindi nila nami-meet.
And yun nga, parang, why worry about Tinker's Blink Dagger? I mean, 3-line sniping if he doesn't even reach that point.
Yep.
And mukhang yung kaya nangyari dito.
And at the same time, ang daming sustain ng Virtus Pro to the point na hindi na nila, wala na silang pakialam sa magic damage ng Tinker. unless makuha niya na yung Aghanim Scepter niya. Pero Roger dito going for that stun on the Gyrocopter, pero wala silang follow-up damage.
4 heroes were there, pero without Terror Blade, they had the discipline to know na wala silang damage.
Yep.
To go for that kill.
Boss, suminga ka. Mamaya, paring tol. Di ako pwede suminga ngayon eh.
Suminga.
Pero Tidehunter, meron na siyang Pipe of Insight, so malilimit yung damage ng Epicenter plus the actually hindi Exorcism. Yung Epicenter damage ng ating Sand King.
Parang minamalas yung Tidehunter pick sa mga kinakas natin.
Okay.
Not really working out, but there we go. Exorcism onto Roshan straight away. Bobo ka, malapit-lapit lang siya dito, so we'll be able to spot it out. Does indeed spot it out with the Ice Shards, pero Roshan falling
pero may nag-glimpse.
really fast. Half health na lang siya dito, and IG nowhere to be found. They have the Ravage available, but will they
nice doom from the 9 Pasha. Ang ganda ng pakasok niya ron. Talagang inaabangan niya Tidehunter. Si Disruptor dito ay mapapasama. No one with the Spirit Cypher. Kinamit ang kanyang kinetic field plus Static Storm, pero wala siyang pakialam. Oracle dito, meron siyang save capability, and si Tidehunter dito nakadoom pa. And may kokobit na ang Ravage sa kay 9 Pasha, pero wala nang follow-up damage from the Gyrocopter, and napasama pa nga ang posisyon ng ating Tidehunter. Roger na naman ang papatay sa kay Boboka. Di pala mapatay, stun lang, pero Virtus Pro, ang ganda ng pasok nila doon with a doom on the Tidehunter. Tinker dito, meron siyang Blink Dagger, pero matatouch ni Roger with the Sand Storm. Pero mapatay ba nila itong March of the Machine lang? Uy, ang ganda ng snowball niya ron doon sa dun sa Mud Golems.
Catching him off.
You have, again, the saving capabilities of the Oracle. And Virtus Pro took that team fight 2-1. 2-0.
All started with the perfect doom from 9 Pasha.
Yep.
Like you said. Because kung nandun yun, the Ravage would have been there. All the heroes would have been in a prime position to have the follow-up damage. You had the Gyro, you had the Disruptor. But because of that, wala. Nasira yung game plan ng IG.
Talagang hindi nakaposisyon ng IG doon. At Virtus Pro capitalizing on the timing na walang Ravage. Talagang ginaw nila yung Gyrocopter. And after the Doom, wala nang follow-up damage kasi wala nang buhay Gyrocopter. Hindi na siya pwede lumaban. So VP capitalizing on that opening.
And just like that, 8k gold lead. In terms of VP, and they can easily take more. With BKB now up on the Terror Blade, alam mong they're gonna push for more objectives.
Ano daw, basa sa SNY? Pag may sipon ka, shan change. Pero yun
dito lang yan sa sipon, hashtag Sipon Nation.
Sipon Casting, Sipon Nation. Nood lang kayo. Sipon TV. Joke lang. Pero yun na, uy! No one! Killing off Boboka doon sa middle lane. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Roger will commit the Barrow Strike on the Tidehunter. Pero walang follow-up damage. Ramsey is pressuring yung tier 2 tower. Nandito yung Tinker, pero wala akong pakialam sa nararamdaman mo. And magtitipi lang si Tinker. Ang kulit nung nung tinginan nila. Tipi lang.
Oo nga.
And
linapitan pa siya ni Ramsey. Parang in-appear lang niya. Tapos,
tipi na.
Wala naman akong magagawa.
Yep. And ayun na nga. Tinker trying his best to push and defend all the lanes as much as possible para hindi makapag-high ground ng Virtus Pro.
But like you said,
Roger again with the initiation. Uy, kinancel ni Doom yung Doom animation niya. So, mamamatay ba si Doom? Hindi. Almost enough ang kanilang damage, pero the Metamorphosis committed on the Terror Blade. Call down. Pero tandaan natin, meron pa siyang Thunder. Uy, Static Storm. Pero meron siyang save from the Oracle dito. Kailangan niya gamitin yung Thunder.
Yes, the Aegis.
Meron siyang Aegis, pero enough yung heal ni Oracle dito. Pero BKB plus the Thunder will be enough to save the Terror Blade na Ravage. Pero walang damage ang IG dito. Naku po, napakalayo pa ng Gyrocopter. Hindi na nakapag-follow up. Nag-buyback ang ating Disruptor dito. Pero the right-click damage of the Terror Blade, sobrang kate. Gyrocopter dito na zone na tayo sa Terror Blade. Glimpse ang no one. Pero Roger, again, going in. Epicenter, kinas pa sa mukha ng Tinker. And the silence, wala siyang magagawa. Kundi tignan ang nayayarig na lupa. Eh, Doom dito, pinoprontahan na. Pero tandaan natin, trabaho lang binata ng Virtus Pro dito. Nice kinetic field. Pero mas magandang Barrow Strike from the Sand King. And Gyrocopter, wala siyang damage. Roger dito, medyo mababa ang buhay. Nira-right-click siya ni Tidehunter, pero nag-glimpse back siya. And the snowball from the Tuskar. Hindi aabot dahil nakapag-Barrow Strike out ang ating Sand King. And disengage from Virtus Pro dito. Napakagandang teamfight ng Virtus Pro.
And sobrang nagulat nga ako na Ramses didn't really want the Aegis to pop here. He just went for that Sunder before the BKB and turned that fight around. That was a lot of BKBs then on the side of IG.
Grabe yung patience ni Ramses doon. Talagang hindi siya nagpanic to commit the Sunder. At napakagandang timing kasi pumasok yung pumasok yung Disruptor knowing na mamamatay yung Terrorblade pero no one ito mahuhuli. Pero meron siyang use scepter plus 1 charges. Makapag-dagger out ba? Hindi. Walang chance na makakatakbo and no one. Killing spree streak will be ended and makukuha ni XXS yung gold na yun.
No one actually dodged 2 stuns with that use, but syempre with the whole team there.
Walang pag-asa.
Walang pag-asa. Dagger. Now, I think, next in line para kay Terrorblade, so I think he has enough already. Pero very interesting item, just really to get him inside the fights as soon as possible. With that BKB, blink in, reflection, he just do whatever the hell he wants.
And with Death Prophet dead, this will be the second objective for IG. Meron 9 pa siya dito, pumuposisyon, parang gusto lumaban ng Virtus Pro. Pero tamang defend lang.
Gusto ko yung position dito ni Solo. Sobrang debating talaga. Umalap lang siya. So point na nag-auto-attack sa creeps na mag-isa. Alam mo,
boboka, sinapak ang ating Tusk. Pero meron siyang Centaur Stomp. Pero nahuli si Solo dito. Nandyan ang heroes ng IG. Pero Ramses with the right-click damage. Sonic Storm was committed pero merong BKB ang ating Terrorblade. Double kill! Right-click lang. At pwede pa niya isa-under itong yung Tidehunter natin. Meron siyang Blink Dagger para maklose niya yung gap sa Tidehunter natin. And hindi siya makakapag-TP. Walang buyback. 3 heroes of IG. And nahuli pa kasi Tinker dito ni Roger. Epicenter sa mukha. And hindi ka makakapag-TP dahil nga merong stun. Itong si 9 pa siya. 4 heroes down for the side of IG. Walang mga buyback and Gyrocopter lang ang natira with Aegis pa si Terrorblade dito.
Moto. Tamang jabing nga talaga yung ginagawa ni Solo. Nag-auto-attack siya sa creeps. IG went for him and didn't even get to kill him. Nag-false promise siya pero...
Yup. Pero wala nang Aegis itong si Terrorblade. Pero still,
there with heroes down, I think that was diebacks then for the side of IG, so a lot longer.
And this will be the rocks.
Even without Metamorphosis, mabilis mo wala yung mga rocks na yan. No meta, may EXO. So, pag i-shift nila yun every time, this is gonna be an easy sequence of events para sa Virtus Pro. There we go, first Raxus of game. Unfortunately, not gonna go for more since tier 2s are still up in the mid lane tsaka top lane. First still. 16k gold lead.
Paring Swarly, wala nang Ravage. Dahil,
meron na.
Di ba lang kinamit
Ravage is up.
Meron pa rin Ravage pala.
Walang Ravage last game. Last clash.
Ayun na nga, Virtus Pro taking down the shrines
Ang cute ng mga ghost storm, butterfly.
Okay. Alam mo, ganda ng ganyan Ang cute tignan.
No, diba? Kasi iba isda, iba multo talaga.
Sabi nga ni After Our Geek, may bug daw sa stream elements kaya hindi na. Pero may mga tao na nakakakuha ng Benjamins Unfortunately, yung iba hindi. Pero Roger, spawning
right at the dust, instant blink from Roger.
Ayan na nga ang Sun King ni Roger. Instant blink nung nag-blink si Bubuko. No chance. Uy, Roger! Naku po, hindi umabot yung stun pero Ramses nag-blink in. Nagbigay na yung Gyrocopter natin pero hindi siya lumalaban. Mamatay ang ating Disruptor. Godlike Streak for our Terrorblade. And nakapag-sobol si Tusker dito pero ang hinahabol ay si Terrorblade pero hinahabol nila dito si Tidehunter. And nadumpa nga na naman ulit. Wala nang Ravage na naman. Tinker pinalipad ng silence at tinanggalan ng buhay. Roger dito daw mapapatay ng ating Gyrocopter pero hinahabol ng buong line ng Virtus Pro. Itong Tidehunter ito wala nang chance para makapag-Ravage. Wala ring buyback. And this might be it mga kaibigan. Virtus Pro forcing the issue against IG. Tier 2 towers will fall. Paring Swarly.
Well, they're just really behind at this point. Nag-miss pa nga yung borrowed strike ni Ramses, ni Roger doon. Pero
kung tumama yun, patay yung Gyrocopter for
instantly, sure. Yeah. But because of that, kasi kung tumama yun, the position ni Terrorblade pagka-blinking niya, sobrang perfect yun.
Well down, used by Gyrocopter. Pero meron na siyang Thunder. Wala na siyang pakialam sa nararamdaman ng ating Gyrocopter. Meron pa siyang blink in. Kung gusto nila i-go itong Gyrocopter na to. Pero magtatrabaho lang sila. Rocks lang pinunta natin dito. 40 seconds, walang Tidehunter, wala ring Ravage. Pero merong D-push ang IG rito with the Tinker na mabubuhay na.
Still, that was a lot of gold going in the way of VP. So, really not a care in the world. And with the Gyrocopter, that's nearly 6,000 gold behind.
Yep.
A Terrorblade.
Oh my God. 30 minutes in, 12 to 26, 21k gold lead in favor of Virtus Pro. Grabe, paring Swarly.
But I think the main problem talaga for IG was the fact that the Tinker never got going.
Yep. Oo. Alam mo, sabi nga ng Twitch chat natin ngayon, hindi daw ramdam yung Tinker eh.
Yun nga. And
Kaya na, namimili na ng item to. Ano ba? Rapier ba?
Skadi na.
He will go for the Skadi.
Safe muna daw.
Safe muna. Pag mamayang durog na durog talaga, bebenta niya na yung ano eh. Bebenta niya na yung Dragon Lance, bibili ng Rapier yan. Pero yun nga, sabi nga ng T-shirt natin, hindi masyadong ramdam yung
And this is the last pick Tinker. Don't forget
pero you have to commend Virtus Pro din kasi Roger and No One does a pretty good job on spotting out the Tinker. Lagi siya nahuhuli, lagi siya na-use, lagi siya na-silence, lagi siya na-stun. Kung ako yung Tinker dito, di na ako magdodota eh.
Grabe naman.
Mag-install na ako ng LoL eh. Kasi never siya nakaharap ng tamang pwesto eh. Yun ang ikaw na nga mismo nagsabi, they have no real catch.
True.
And at the same time, pwede mag-3-snipe itong Tinker. Pero Virtus Pro not giving him the chance to do
and
that.
And tinan mo, sobrang weird nga yung position niya when they caught him out earlier sa may Ancients. Nakita pa rin siya ni ano eh.
Wala eh. Virtus Pro yan eh. Pero IG, kukonvert sila dito. Kita nila si Roger. Pero meron tayong 4-staff. Kahit pa merong hotdog ni Kuya D. Pero meron tayong glimpse back din. Eh, isa pa ba tayong 4-staff? Meron siyang Barrow Strike. And IG will fail to kill.
May kinetic field kayo, may ice shards kayo, may Barrow Strike ako.
May 4-staff din ako. Uy! Ramses pumasok na! No one! Iba ang target! Ibang dinum! Ramses beyond godlike! Mapapatay pa niya! Ang disruptor dito pero aggressive na matay na rin! Na-doom siya ng ating doom! Pero Tidehunter killed by Roger. Isa-isa nag-audition mga kaibigan. Merong buyback ang ating Gyrocopter pero Ramses once again going in. Wala nang chance itong Tinker na to. Meron siyang rearm pero mapapatay siya ng ating Ramses Terrorblade. Nag-buyback etong si Gyrocopter pero ni-right-dig lang siya ng Terrorblade. GG squad mga kaibigan. IG walang chance. Hindi sila nakalaban sa lineup ng Virtus Pro and they will be taken down. 5 ang namatay sa loob ng Fountain hanggang sa dulo, paring Swarly.
Sobrang clean lang talaga yung execution ng Virtus Pro. Like, even if Doom was dying so many times early on, parang hindi mo naman naramdam eh. Kasi he had the Devour Gold and he was still getting the levels.
Yep.
While on the side of, IG, yung Tidehunter nila, try as he might, hindi niya ma-take away yung lane equilibrium kay Ramses.
Tsaka ano kasi, si Doom kasi dito, ang trabaho niya lang talaga